Good morning, 6th standard. This is your science class. Lesson 12, Electricity and Circuits. Imagine your place without current. Very difficult. Yes. It will be dark. Nothing can be done. Right from our breakfast, our food, till our sleep, we need electricity. Because everywhere electricity is used. We need light, we need mixie, we need grinder, we need everything, fan. We need day-to-day life itself is like this. For the factories, we need electricity to operate many machines. So, electricity taken a very important role in our life. It made our life very modern, very stylish, and more comfortable. Now, it is one of the most important energy. It is electric energy. It's an important energy. We depend on this very much. Without current means the whole day is gone. We think the day is not a day at all. Traffic lights. Imagine if there is no traffic light on the main roads. So, we need electricity for everything. Now, first we'll take from where we are getting this electricity. There are three ways we are getting electricity. One is from windmills. The next is naval power station from coal. The next is thermal power station, that's from water. These are the sources. From there they get electricity. When there is a heavy flow of water, we are getting from that power, we are taking the power and distributing to the whole city or to the town. Naval Lignite Corporation, from the coal, they take it power and send it to the whole state. The windmill also help us from the wind. Now, the power stations, I have shown you two power stations. This is the way it will be, the power station. I have shown you Mettur power station and thermal NLC, Neyveli Lignite Corporation. I have shown you both. These two power stations are very important in Tamil Nadu. They distribute for the whole state, not only for the house use and for the factory use. These power stations, they make the electrical current and through the circuit and they send it to the other places. Okay. Now we'll move on to the electric cell. What is electric cell? This is the miniature of, I would say, this is a storage device. Storage device. It is in different shapes. It is a source of electricity. It stores electricity and it gives us whenever it's needed. See, you need a battery right from your torch, from your watch until your house. What is it? UPS? It is also a battery. So, the battery is a storage device of electricity. It is in different sizes according to the need of the thing. Suppose you need in a big house, you need a UPS, you should see that's a big one. You need it for a watch, it will be a small like a button. If you need it for a torch, it will be smaller like a finger shaped one. You need it for something else, some bigger ones, bigger cells are there. The size of the cell may differ, but the usage is the same: storage and distributing electricity. In that, you will have the top part, you will have a minus sign will be written. Down part, top part plus sign will be written. Down part minus sign will be written here. These two are the connecting way. You have to connect the circuit opposite directions. When there is a plus and minus, then it has to go plus to the minus side and minus to the plus side. This is the way we make a circuit. After the cell, I will be talking about circuit. Okay. Now, the cell produces a small amount of electricity from chemicals stored inside. There are chemicals are stored inside the cell. That's why always we say not to open the cell and play with that. It's a poisonous chemicals. When the chemicals in the electric cells are used up, the electric cells stop producing electricity. See, even for the clock we use it. After some time we throw it. It's because how long these chemicals are inside, it will produce energy, electricity. After that, we have to throw it. Then that time, we have to buy a new one. So nowadays, we are getting chargeable ones. That is electric chargeable ones. They take the electrons and they charge it themselves and store it. We have two terminals, I told you. The plus terminal, that we call it as a plus terminal, and minus terminal. You can call it the plus terminal as a positive terminal and the minus terminal as a negative terminal. In a dry cell used in your homes, the central there is a central part. We use a dry cell where is a carbon rod. A carbon is a chemical. It is a rod. It's the carbon rod. Rod means it's a small rod. Rod means iron rod. Like that, it's a carbon rod. Is the positive terminal. Carbon rod is the positive terminal in a cell what we use it at home. And the zinc, it is the negative terminal. The zinc is a negative terminal. Here we have used two chemicals. One is carbon, next one is zinc. Now, so far there are different types of batteries and the terminals and what are the two chemicals are used. Now we go on to the battery. When two or more cells are joined together, the combination is called a battery. See, the negative terminal and the positive terminal. See, when you are putting in the torch or anywhere, we put it always, how do we put it? We put it always, the positive terminal will be up. Immediately, again we put the positive terminal up. See, if you are putting like that, the positive terminal is up. See, naturally the negative terminal is down. Then when we are putting the same way, the positive terminal will be touching the negative terminal. The down will be the negative terminal. Like that we arrange it. I'll be explaining open inside how it is a cell little later. Before that, I'll be explaining what is a circuit. The circuit is nothing but a connecting wire from the positive terminal to one wire and to the negative terminal to another wire to a bulb. This is called a circuit. A simple complete circuit way. One terminal of the electric cell through the bulb and back to the other terminal of the electric cell is called a circuit. Open circuit, if there is any gap in the path of the circuit, the bulb does not light. See, for that, so that is why, see, when there is the breaking the path, we are using a switch. See, at home, what are we doing? We are breaking the path of the light and put it off. When we are putting it on, we are connecting the path of the light, the path of the terminal. So it become a full circuit and the light will glow. I think with that I'll finish. You have to draw a cell, a circuit in your notebook. A cell, just normal cell. Look at your book and draw a normal cell and a circuit. Thank you. Stay safe.